I think we're good to go with the sound. Please let me know if we have issues with sound. We are talking about vertical and horizontal lines today. This is 4-5. It's just we've got special scenarios for the certain types of equations. When the line is, I don't know how to get rid of this sun angle here. We'll see what we can do with that. Okay. For a vertical line, okay, that means it's going up and down. The vertical line is written in the form of x equals a, or x equals some number, where the a represents the line's x-intercept, where it's crossing the x-axis, which would be right here. Okay, so when I'm looking at writing this, the equation of the vertical line graphed above is, because it's a vertical line and it's crossing the x-axis, okay, crosses x-axis. This is x equals 3. Now, just to prove this point, if I write down the ordered pairs for points on this line, okay, this is going to be 3, comma 4. This is 3, comma 0. And this is 3, comma negative 3. You will notice that all of these have the same x value, which further verifies that my equation is x equals 3. Now, the only difference when we're looking at a horizontal line is a horizontal line is written in the form of y equals a, because where a represents the y-intercept, because it's going across the y-axis, okay? It crosses y-axis, which means it's in the form of y equals some number. And I look to see where is it crossing the y-axis. It is crossing it at -1. So my equation is y equals -1. So let's confirm by looking at ordered pairs on this graph as well. So if I pick this point, and this point, now write down the ordered pairs. Okay, so this is going to be -3, comma -1, 0, comma -1, and 4, comma -1. You're going to notice that they all have -1 as the y value. Every point is going to have -1 as the y value, which further confirms that my equation is y equals -1, because all of the y values are -1. That's applied to all of these questions right here, 1 through 6. So let's flip the page over. And now we're given the equation and we need to graph. Well, with these, it's y equals, since it's crossing the y-axis, I'm going to plot a point at 5 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know that's going to be the first thing. Since it's y equals, I know it's crossing y-axis. So that means it's going to be horizontal. Those are my information. So now I can take a straight edge and just draw a straight line. That is horizontal. And draw your arrows and make sure that it goes the entire length of the graph. And now we have x equals -1. So that's telling me it crosses x-axis. Since it's crossing the x-axis at -1, there's my point. And it means it's going to be a vertical line because all of the x values are going to be -1. So I draw my vertical line and I connect the dots. And now we jump down and we're going to look at a couple of questions down here. Okay, it says, what is the slope of the line y equals 4? Well, that's going to be similar to this number 11 right here. So let's go ahead and we'll graph this one as well. So it says y equals 4. So that means it crosses y-axis at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be a horizontal line because it's crossing the y-axis, and all of the y values have to be -4. So now when I think about my slope, remember slope is rise over run. If I look at this line, I'm not going up or down at all. So therefore my rise is 0. How much is my run? Any number. Some number. 0 divided by anything is going to be 0. So you could write the number or you can write the words. Next number, jumping down, and we're going to talk about number 16. Which axis is y equals -1 parallel to? Well, even if I think about this as y equals 4, okay, because -1 is going to actually be right here. Parallel means it never intersects. So if we don't remember that parallel has the same slope and never intersects. So if it goes across like y equals 4, because y equals -1 is just going to be down here, the one that it's going to be parallel to is going to be the x-axis. Okay, you're going to finish the notes and finish the classwork homework, as the classwork homework is actually a review for your quiz tomorrow. Have a great day. Uh-oh.